So one thing that we hear a lot is that the online world is a different world. And parents and carers talk about there being an online world and a real world. Well, for our children, online life, it is real life. So we need to think of online as another space where young people spend time rather than a different world. So they could be at the cinema, they could be at the park, they could be at school, or they could be online. And we as parents need to be understanding of that space. So as with adults, young people's happiness is linked to being connected to others. And as adults, we use WhatsApp and Facebook to catch up with people and make plans for the future. It shows us what our friends are up to in an instant without having to worry that we haven't texted them or called them in a while. And it's the same for children when they go online. So they can play games together, they can video chat, they can build a whole world together in Roblox. Um, so this is where we need to be having those conversations with our children. We need to be positive about the internet and the good that it can bring, rather than just the negative. So in a digital romance study, it was found that young people want the adults in their life to talk to them about the opportunities brought about by the internet and not just the risks. And that they want their parents and carers to share their own experiences and make mistakes with them so that they can learn from this. So even as an adult, it can be difficult to navigate the internet, and we're always learning through our own experiences. And it's the same for our children. So we just need to be there to help teach them in the best way that we can and try and find that balanced view with our children and show positivity about the internet. That way, when you do have something negative and serious to point out to your children, they'll be more likely to take note because they might think, well, this must be serious because mum or dad or auntie is so positive about the internet normally, that it must be a serious matter and they're not just trying to ruin my fun.